Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you about my bucket list then versus now. So this book that you see here is my wee quote book. It's a book full of quotes or letters or songs. It's like a wee scrapbook that I get creative in. So it looks a little bit like this. So each page kind of has its own theme to it. Okay, so basically I have a bucket list in here that I wrote, I want to say 5 years ago, maybe 6. And some of the things on here are pretty random. I've ticked off a few and some of them I still have on my new bucket list now. So I want to compare my old bucket list versus my new bucket list and we can enjoy a wee laugh at the old one. So this is what my old bucket list looked like. So we've got skydiving, bungee jumping, which I've done, Shark Tank dive, which I still want to do, play for Canada, I have the U20 women's team ticked off, 4-month wilderness hike, I think that would still be pretty incredible to go and experience for sure. Go to New Zealand, I have definitely done that now. Go to Samoa, I still want to go there, but I promised my best friend that I would not go without her, so that one might be a little while yet. Have a meat pie. So basic, but I heard that the meat pies in New Zealand were unreal and we don't have them in Canada, so I had to take that one off. Go to an outdoor rave. I still have not been to an outdoor music festival, outdoor rave, nothing, so I definitely want to do that. Go on a hot air balloon, that would be so cool. Swim in underwater caves, that could be pretty incredible still. I would like to do that. Scuba dive, I have not done yet. Snowshoeing, see the northern lights, jump off a waterfall, depends on how high, then yes. Own a horse, I still want to own a horse for sure. Zorbing, those like big clear balls that you go and like run around in, I haven't done that and I think it would be pretty fun to do. Ice skate in Central Park, I've been ice skating, just I always thought that there would be pretty cool for some reason. Go deep sea fishing, I have done that now, it was so much fun. Go on a road trip down the west coast. So my best friend Nikisa and I had always planned to go do this together. We want to go start in like Tofino area and we can go down through Oregon to California. I think it would just be like the most incredible road trip. Adopt a puppy. I have my baby girl Shala now, so I have done that and couldn't be happier with it. Learn how to surf. I've learned. I need to relearn. Go to a race car show. I have been to like a monster truck show, but I've never been to like a race car show and I think it would be pretty fun. Go paragliding. I haven't done that. Would like to do that still. Live in a jungle for 2 weeks. I think what I was meaning, like, you know those, you can live in like tree huts in the jungle in Bali, and I would love to do that. I think it would be like the most incredible experience. Attach a lock to a love bridge, how cute. It's simple, but it just, yeah, it would be cool. Visit Thailand, watch baby turtles hatch, swim with sea turtles, I have done that. Go to Cirque du Soleil, I've done that. Sail for a month, I think it would be incredible to go sailing, like somewhere real nice and tropical, just like living on a boat. I don't get seasick, which is nice, so I think it would be a beautiful experience. Swim with wild dolphins. I've swam with dolphins, but to swim with wild dolphins would be like an unreal experience. Spend a night in a haunted mansion. I don't know how I feel about this one. Maybe like a couple of hours, but like Depends how haunted it is, because I kind of believe in like ghosts and stuff, and it would be so freaky. Go clubbing. Okay, I was clearly not of age yet, so I have ticked those off, and I had written beside it Ice Bar and Country Bar, because those are the first bars that I went to when I got to New Zealand. Visit the Hobbit homes in New Zealand. I still really want to do that. That's something my dad and I really want to do together, so hopefully the next trip he makes here. So art or photography or my jewelry, which I still really want to do. I love making jewelry and doing crafty things, so I'd love to be able to make that hobby into a profit someday. Wake up to watch the sunset at a beach. I haven't done that. It seems so simple. I could definitely take that one off now, I'm sure. Learn how to play guitar. I have wanted to do this for years and still have not been able to crack it. I swear my hands are just too small, but I've seen people with smaller hands that can play, so I don't have an excuse. Get a lip tattoo. Don't know why, I just felt like doing something random and spontaneous, and I felt like a lip tattoo would be one of those cool spontaneous things. I don't know what I'd get tattooed, but I mean, who knows in the future, maybe for the heck of it. Go to Africa and help out at an orphanage. My granny traveled all the time and brought my mom to Africa and the Philippines, and they got to do these amazing things that I really want to do someday, just to like see a little bit of what my granny's life was like. Go to a baseball game. I still have yet to do that. I would love to do that someday. And I also have go to a football game, which I have done finally. I got to go see the Miami Dolphins, which was really cool. So we will now move on to my newest bucket list. So here's my newest bucket list, and my travel bucket list. So let's see how many similar things I have on my latest bucket list. Skydiving, Shark Tank diving, go sailing for a month somewhere tropical, go to a music festival, scuba dive, go on a hot air balloon, sell art, photography and jewelry, watch baby turtles hatch, see the northern lights, own a horse by the water. Own a horse by the water meaning I would love to live somewhere really close to the water, have some acreage, and have a horse so I can go ride along the beach. Sounds super cheesy, but it would just be a dream for me. Learn another language, still want to do that. Stay in a treehouse in a jungle. Have my own coaching business and be able to travel with it. So I've started the RW6 series, which I've started coaching in person with, and I'd like to be able to expand on that and do coaching online and create programs online. So hopefully someday I'll be able to do that. Build a big social media platform for the greater good, full of positivity, which I am attempting to do now, because my old content, I felt like I was just posting for the heck of it and it was just kind of pointless to me. So I'm trying to build a social media platform that's actually going to help people and give me a better purpose for my content that I'm posting. Do a figure competition. I've wanted to do this for quite a long time now, and I've just never had the guts to do it, so hopefully maybe one day I will build up the courage to be able to do it finally. Do a box fight. So there's charity box fights that happen out here, and I think it would be pretty cool to experience just for the heck of it at some point. I'd always wanted to do like MMA or wrestling. Dad never wanted me to, because he's like, you play rugby, you get injured enough and you get beat up enough in rugby. So he accepted my rugby, but he did not want me to do MMA. So to do this and experience this just once, I think he'd be okay with. Do an ollie lifting competition. I absolutely love Olympic lifting and just got into it a year and a half ago, and I've had to take a break now due to a knee injury, but when I get back into it, I think this would be a really cool goal to aim towards. Road trip across America. I have so many places I want to see, and I think just road tripping across will be such a good time. road trip the coast of Canada to America, so North America going along the coast just like I had in my old bucket list as well. Own a 71 Bronco, a Jeep, or a 64 Camaro. So my 3 favorite vehicles. It would be incredible to own at least one of them one day. Celebrate New Year's from a rooftop with fireworks. I think it would be just like a movie scene to be able to be partying on a rooftop with incredible fireworks, counting down for the New Year's. Learn how to barrel race. I've always wanted to learn how to barrel race. I just think it's like incredible how strong and controlled you have to be and how in sync with your horse. Like it just, I love watching it. It's so cool. So to be able to do that one day would be pretty awesome. Snowshoe in Norway to an ice dome. If you've seen those ice domes that you can look up and see the northern lights and it's just like snow everywhere, that would be my dream to be able to do someday. And lastly, be able to helicopter to the top of the mountain where you can go in those kayaks and kayak down a nice beautiful glacial river or glacial lake. Well, I've seen some pretty incredible photos and thought, wow, like I've got to experience that someday. And my goal is to be able to do it this year when I go back home and visit, but we'll see what happens. So I'll chuck in a wee photo of all the places that I want to travel as well that I have on my travel bucket list. It's basically like, if I read it out, you'd be like, that's just the whole world. It basically is. It's the whole world. I want to see it all, and I'm sure someday I'll be able to, and you might get some ideas yourself as well. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or comments or things you think I should add to my bucket list, comment below and let me know. See ya!